So welcome back. Today's video is going to be on this makeup look right here. It is a dramatic, more fall appropriate smoky eye. I really hope you guys enjoy the makeup look. This was created with the LORAC Mega Pro 2 palette, and I had a lovely subscriber ask for a more dramatic, smokier eye look using this palette because she did receive this palette as a gift, and I'm super happy to create this makeup look for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoy the makeup look. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more future videos. And let's just go ahead and get started. Hello everyone, bear with me if I sound weird. I haven't done a voiceover in so long, but I'm going to start off by priming my face, and I'm taking my Benefit Professional and just applying it all over to prime. And then I'm taking my TooFaced BornthisWay foundation in the shade Natural Beige, and I'm going to apply this with a flat top kabuki brush from Luxie Beauty. Next, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes, and I'm using the LORAC Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer to do that. Now, I went ahead and done one eye already just to speed up the process, as the brows are done too. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the LORAC Mega Pro 2 palette, and I'm taking the shade Tawny, which is this light brown color, and this is going to be my all over crease color, and I'm just taking a blending brush by BHcosmetics to blend it all over the crease. I am blending it in the outer part of my eyes and a little bit on the lid, because this just allows all the other shadows to blend nicely on top of it. We're going to do a lot of layering with every single shadow that I'm using, and that's why we want to put a nice base down. I am going in with the shade Burlap, that's the next shade I'm using here, and I'm going in with a more defined crease brush, and I'm putting this more deeper into the crease just to give it some more darkness and definition. Like I said, we are going to layer a few shades with this look. And you always want to go back between shades and blend, because I think that's a very important point that you need to do. Make sure you blend every shadow. Then I'm going to jump into Goji. You guys know that this is my favorite shade. I am taking the same crease brush, and I'm putting Goji on the outer corner of my lids and also blending it into my crease. This is going to darken the crease but also layer more shadow on top. And then I also went back in with the BHcosmetics blending brush just to blend out any harsh lines, just to make everything a little more smooth. And I do that a lot in this makeup look because it's very important to blend. Then I moved on to my lid shade, and I am using the shade Blue Quartz. I love this shade. It's such a vibrant blue shade. I love it so much. I took a flat shader brush from Sigma and applied this all over the lids. I did want to bring this shade a little bit up to the crease, but I did not want to pass the crease with this shade. Just kept it on the lid and just, you know, put it back and forth on the lid. You're going to see me going back into both shades. For Goji, I went back into the crease just to deepen the crease a little bit more with the same brush, and then I'll go back into Blue Quartz just to touch up on the lid, because when you blend your shades out, you tend to lose a little bit of the intensity of the shadow, but you always want to make sure to blend. That's very important. Never forget to blend. As you can see here, I am touching up the blue. I just went back and forth in between the shades because I didn't want to lose the intensity of the shadow. And then I did take a little bit of Tawny, that shade, with this blending brush by BHcosmetics, and went back in and blended. Then I moved on to the shade Gold Leaf, and I decided to put this in the inner corners. I did spray my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus just to make the eyeshadow a little more foiled. You can use these shadows wet, but that's what I did. And then I moved on to Sugar. I don't know what it is about this shade. It is the perfect go-to shade for me for my brow bone, so I just highlighted my brow bone with that, and I feel like I can't talk. Then I went back in with my blending brush and just blended that out. Moving on to my eyeliner. This is the Jessie's Girl Liquid Eyeliner in blue, I want to say. I don't know the name exactly, but funny story with this liner. I did do one eye with this liner, then it dried out. I don't know how, and I ended up using the e.l.f. liquid liner in the other eye. And then I moved on to curling my lashes and applying the Covergirl Supersizer mascara. And I just did a little bit of curling and a thin coat of mascara because I went with false lashes. And for these are the LinaLashes in the style Sassy. These are so beautiful. I thought they went perfectly with this look. They're wispy, but they're at the same time they're dramatic. So I thought they were so perfect for this look. I just went ahead and applied them with some tweezers and adjusted them. And then I moved on to concealer, and I concealed and also highlighted my face. I used the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in light medium. And then I moved on to using a Luxie Beauty brush. I forget the name of this brush, but I will leave it down below. These brushes are my favorite right now, and they're so soft. They have those long-lasting antibacterial things about them where I guess they don't grow as much bacteria, I don't know. But it works so great for me. It blends out my concealer beautifully. Now to set my concealer and the areas where I applied the concealer, I did use the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder, and I used a Real Techniques setting brush for this. And moving on to my face, I did use the Neutrogena No Shine Powder, and I applied this all over my face just to set my makeup. Next, I'm going back into my LORAC Makeup Pro 2. I'm using the same three colors that I used for my crease. I'm going to apply these three and smoke out my lower lash line. And I went ahead and I used a short shader brush by Sigma, and I went back in with a blending brush, actually the same crease brush I used from Sigma, just to blend out any harsh lines on the lower lash line. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm using the LA Girl 24/7 Glide On eyeliner, and I tight lined, and let me say it is kind of tricky. I tried not to poke myself in the eye, and I think I probably did. It was a little hard, but I got used to it. So I did the tight line and also the lower waterline. And I also applied lashes to my, I applied mascara to my lower lashes as well. Then I went into highlighting the inner corner because I wanted a little more brightness, so I did use the shade Sugar to highlight. Moving on to my face, again, I am going back to contouring. We're using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm using that cooler tone shade and a warmer tone shade with the sculpting brush by Real Techniques. I know it seems super harsh right now and kind of patchy, but don't worry, I will be going in and blending it with a face brush. I just went really dark with this contouring. I wanted it to be dramatic, just like the makeup look, and I haven't done a dramatic contour in a very long time. I also contoured the nose, and I can see how much of a difference my nose looks when I contoured it. But yes, I went back in and blended everything. Moving on to blush, I am using the Milani Rose blush with this RoundtopBlender by Luxie Beauty also. And moving on to highlighting, I did use the Pink Diamonds highlight by e.l.f. Guys, this is a $3 highlighter. It is an amazing highlighter. I love it. It's a pinky highlighter. I thought it was beautiful, but I wanted a little bit more, so I went ahead and used the Opal little mini highlighter that I have from BHcosmetics, and yes, I do love this so much. I applied it on top of Pink Diamonds with one of the brushes that I have from Luxie Beauty that I actually got in a BoxyCharm, I think. But I applied this to the tops of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, also on the tip of my nose, and also in the cupid's bow. Yes, I went a little heavy on the highlight, but it looks beautiful. Moving on to the lips, I am using the OfraCosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Bel Air. I have never tried OfraCosmetics before, and I have to say I am very impressed. I love it. Their formulation is very creamy. These lipsticks smell like cupcakes. But yeah, that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and I would love to see if you guys recreate it. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon.